Good afternoon and welcome back to the channel. Mike again, Cornish Knives and Camping, coming from absolutely glorious Dartmoor. Decided to do a fairly easy one because after the last camp, which was in horrendous weather, I caught a very nasty cold. So I've decided to do the same camp on the same tour, but this time I should be able to see something. I know the weather broke a little bit and we had a decent sunset, me and Robin, but yeah, today's glorious, absolutely baking. It's the Easter Saturday, just doing a one-nighter. Got some beers, a little bit of wobbly juice. I've also got a load of new kit, like you do. And if you've got new kit, it's got to be tested out, isn't it? So I've got new boots. They're winter boots, really. But I need to start breaking them in. I'm still testing the gas stove I bought, the Soto Windmaster, and I bought the MSR kettle to go with that. I'm going to be using obviously the MLD Dual Mid XL. I've sold all the other tents now, everything else is gone. The Sexy Hexy, the Hex Peak, that's gone. And then within a few days of selling it, my eldest son, Terry, hello Terry, he watches sometimes, he said, "Oh, I'll come with you camping, Dad." And he's twice the size of me, so he ain't going to fit in the dual mid with me. So he could have had the Hex Peak, but never mind. One of the new bit of kit, I got a new watch. Got Sunto Traverse. So far I'm really pleased with it. I'm actually testing it now, see if it'll track the route, test the battery life, but we'll see how it goes. This place is absolutely fantastic. Look at it, look. Gorgeous. So this is where I've come from, along here. There's the quarry, and I've walked up along this piece and just stuck my head over the top and hoping to see something nice, and this is what you see. Beautiful it is. Just through that gap there's another quarry the other side, but this must have been really hard work back in the day digging this out. Yeah, they had gunpowder, picks, shovels and bars, I think, majority of it, but unbelievable, really unbelievable. And there's granite lumps everywhere here. Right, let's keep going, see what else we can find. So just come around the back of Kings Tor and just doing a little detour now to get some water. I just looked at View Ranger, and apparently there's a stream down here. And there's looks like people down here swimming or something, so there must be water. Well, I hope so anyway. But, I've got a couple of litres with me. I've been sipping on the way. I didn't bring the water bladder, but I have brought my other new bit of kit, which is a knock water bag, so I'll be filling that up. I think that's 1.5 litres, I think, so that should do me for the night. I've got a pint of milk, a couple of cans of beer, a little bit of frisky whiskey. Right, got the water in the new bag. Right, let's get up this hill. This is the steepest climb today because I've got to go all the way back up there. So that's where I came from. You could probably see the track and the tour I'm going to stay on is at the top of there. So let's get up there. There she is, she's all set up. Didn't take very long. I'm getting quicker at it. It's fairly easy to set up really now. Now I'm used to it. But that is the king of shelters in my opinion. And the queen as well. Got a Tyvek ground sheet, and what I did is I got the sewing machine out and I put some webbing on the end to sew it in, and then elastic cord and a small piece of cord, and I used 4 stakes just to hold it down. And then what else? So normally what I do is I go and find a little stone, put under the leg. These are brilliant things, and yeah, I know you can use your walking pole, but I don't know if you can see it. We're at the top, up there. There's a little tennis ball. I just cut a hole in it, shoved it with the top, and it's nice and small. It fits in the apex quite well, and it just takes some of the pressure off that very top point there. Do this as well. It's a piece of elasticated bungee which is there, and that's secured up to the top of the shelter on the strap. That runs out to a peg. I've got to get a clip for this so I can adjust it without tying a knot, and it just keeps it all stiff and sturdy when you've got one or both the doors open. food to eat. Right, for tea, as I was saying earlier, I'm going to try these new meals, and they're from Food on the Move, and this one's a spaghetti bolognese. If you look inside, it's proper length of spaghetti. It smells alright too. Right, let's get this on. The sun's dropping now. It's just disappearing behind the Tor, as you can see behind me there, and it's starting to get a bit nippy, so I might put my coat on in a minute. I've been sweating my cobblers off all day, and now it's starting to get chilly. Right, let's get tea on. Nothing quite like it, is there? Lovely view. Nobody about. Nice and warm, and good grub. This is very nice. I recommend these. Anyway, go away, I'm eating. Well, all tucked up in bed now. Been watching the boxing on the Sky Sports, so that's all finished. The time is getting on. It's just gone 11 o'clock, and I think try and get my head down. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night. Good morning campers. And what a lovely morning it is. I'll turn around so you can see the moor and all its beauty. It's 19 minutes past 8, and it is Easter Sunday, and wow, it was a really warm night last night. I just slept in my t-shirt in this little spot there, just under the Tor. Hardly any wind. There was a couple of flaps in the night, but nothing to write home about. And I got quite a good sleep actually, for me. So I'm thinking about having some breakfast now. I brought a all-day breakfast with me. You can see for miles and miles. There is a little bit of haze over the sea, which you can just see in the distance. You might, I don't know, but the sea is kind of over there. It's a little bit hazy over there, a little bit hazy over here, but I can see miles and miles of Dartmoor, which is what I've come up to see. So yeah, lovely spot, lovely morning, and time to get some breakfast on, I think. Oh, and for those of you who left some comments and remarks on Facebook last night about my chair, my Van Gogh chair, I don't always bring it because it's not heavy. It's really light, but it's just added unnecessary weight sometimes. I don't always like sitting on the stones or sitting on the rocks, and I knew yesterday was going to be particularly hot, and I knew as soon as I got here I just want to sit down, crack a beer open and chill for an hour before I did anything. And I thought, well, I'll bring the chair. So yes, you like backpackers, I have a chair, and it's not one of those mini micro things. It's a nice high backed one. Very nice too, it is. Right, breakfast. So one of the new bits of kit I mentioned yesterday is this bag from a company called Big Sky. They're an eco-friendly company and it's a Permaloft insulated bag. And it's for putting your food in to keep it warm while it's rehydrating, or just to keep it hot if you're not ready to eat it yet. So I've got my all day breakfast, which is just about warmed through. So it feels quite hot. Give it a mix, wipe it off. It's dried under its own heat now. And all you do then is pop it in the bag until you're ready to eat it. Get the Velcro up. There. That's warming through now. I'll leave some information in the description box below. That's Big Sky International. So there we go, one last look at Kings Tor. So I've all packed up, left no trace, bagged all my rubbish, and now we're going to go up this part to where we were yesterday, and then I'm going to drop down here to the other quarry. So there's a little bit of a sheep's path, footpath here I'm going to follow. I've had a really good night. Slept quite well, had my breakfast, packed up in the dry, which is a change, makes a change, and back on the road. So got a few more bits to look at yet, and I'll bring you back when we get to the top of here. Those of you in the know will know that I like my Cuban fibre ultra lightweight camping gear, and I tend to buy my stuff from a company called Tread Light Gear. His details will be in the description box below. I I've bought numerous items off him. It's all top quality, very good price, and it's very well made. And just as a little thank you to subscribers, I've bought a Cuban fibre first aid pouch, and all you've got to do to win that is to go to the comments below and put in there, "I'm in." You can put it, tag it on the end to your normal comments, because I know a lot of you guys comment, and I am very grateful for you to comment. The rules are you must be subscribed to this channel, Cornish Knives and Camping, and you must put "I'm in" the comments. Either "I'm in" will do, or "Hi Mike, nice video, by the way, I'm in." And I shall also do a second prize, which will be a Cornish Knives and Camping mug with a sticker, and that will also be sent free to anybody in the UK, and this is UK only, guys. And I will also do 2 other runners up, and that will be stickers. So first prize will be the pouch, first aid pouch made of Cuban fibre. Second prize will be a cup and a sticker, and there'll be 2 other prizes of a sticker. All be sent free of charge in the post to an address of your choosing in the UK. So there you go. What a lovely little spot this is. I've seen videos of people having camps here. But unfortunately, some of those people like to cut these trees and burn them, which to be honest, I just find pretty grim, really. Wild camping in the woods is a completely different animal to wild camping on the moor. You know, the next tree probably to these is probably about 10 miles away. They're very rare things on the moor. So leave them where they are. Please do not cut them down for firewood. Rant over. Beautiful. As you can see just there, that's where I was last night, and there's about 30 people on the top. On the final leg now, heading towards the car. I've probably got 2 miles to go or something. Been a really nice camp. The weather's been absolutely gorgeous. Today there's a lovely breeze. It's blowing straight in my face. Yesterday there was nothing and it was really hot, and I arrived at camp, set up the chair, opened a can of beer and promptly fell asleep for about 40 minutes or so. So I was shattered yesterday, but then that's the first camp in about 4 months or so, first long walk. It's time to say farewell. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Hopefully get it again soon, shortly, but we'll see. Don't forget to enter the competition for the Cuban fibre first aid kit pouch, and then there's a runners-up prize of a mug and a sticker, and then 2 further runner-up prizes just for stickers. And all you've got to do is put "I'm in the comments on this video, and I'll pick somebody at random. So if you have liked this video and you would like to subscribe, please feel free. You could be in with a chance of winning one of those lovely giveaway gifts. But at the very least, if you wouldn't mind, give me a thumbs up, a like, and perhaps a share if you can. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, where I post other shots and bits and pieces, sort of sneak peeks really. So it just remains for me to say goodbye until the next time. Don't forget, stay Cornish. See you later guys, bye.
Cheers.